Okay, let's talk about the criticism of people who post political stuff. In this case, we're going to talk about leftists on social media. So the usual criticism runs something like, you're not doing anything. You're just an online social media, social justice warrior. All you do is post within your own echo chamber and repost stuff to the same community. And there is some validity to this argument. I do think we should be all endeavoring to do something beyond social media if we can. For those of us who are able, remember, some people have disabilities or are housebound and so forth. So let's not judge everybody by ableist expectations. And yes, the algorithm on the social media does make sure that the majority of the people who see our content are probably already within what you would call our own sphere, echo chamber, whatever. But the nature of that same algorithm means that people outside of that echo chamber do see material like that, especially if your videos blow up or if they get reposted a lot or whatever. You do break out of that algorithm, and don't let people tell you you don't. Because remember, you see stuff from other people's sides, right? You see MAGA stuff, you see stuff from other parts of TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or wherever you're viewing this. So if you see things from other people's sides, then they see stuff from yours. More importantly, it's not the other side we're trying to reach. We're not trying to reach MAGA. When we break out of that, oopsie, when we break out of that echo chamber, we are trying to reach the undecided voter, the politically uninformed, the ones who know less about what's going on and therefore are in the middle or undecided or so forth. Those are the ones we're trying to reach. We're not actually trying to reach MAGA. We're trying to reach the ones who need the information the most, which is the ones who maybe don't get up and listen to politics every morning. Maybe they don't have time. Maybe they don't know a lot about it and they feel intimidated or they feel like they can't do anything. But maybe they'll catch your video on social media. But in addition, even if we are only reaching each other, there are still three important things. Well, whether we're only reaching each other or not, there are three important things that posting on social media does. One, both inside and outside of the echo chamber, it builds community. It builds community among each other, and it brings in people from, like I talked about, that undecided, independent middle group. It brings them into the fold, into the community. The second thing it does is disseminate information. This is important both within the community, for all of us to know what's going on, and to get that information out to other people. And then the third thing it does, and yes, I think this is as important or almost as important as the other two, is mocking the establishment, roasting the regime and its members. And that may sound silly. Oh, it's just shitposting, but I actually think this is a very important aspect of any resistance, because the regime wants to appear all powerful, all knowing, all enforcing. And when you mock them and show the cracks in that facade, it weakens their power on a social and psychological level. Why do you think they go after the comedians first and the satirists? And again, that's important both within the community to keep up morale and outside of the community to show people that they're not as all powerful as they want everyone to believe. So there are very important functions that these things do. This posting, reposting, liking, and so forth on social media. Even if you just like a video, you're boosting that person's algorithm, more so if you comment or repost or follow them or whatever. But that's the thing that I keep emphasizing about resistances. No action is too small, because a resistance is not about me or you individually trying to save the country. It's about us doing it. And each individual action is like a water droplet that can form a tidal wave. So everything you do is important in this resistance. Don't forget it.